Warning! This recording contains live commentary. Duh. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the season premiere of Frameless Gaming. Gaming commentary without the gaming, only this time we're playing actual games and not video games. My name is Dan Guy.
And I am Evelyn Fire 101.
And this is the new show. So that's
Yay.
exciting. We've been talking about this for quite some time, but we haven't actually posted anything, so this will be the first episode of Frameless Gaming, even for the Season 0 people on the site. Today we are playing Risk, the first 20 minutes of it at any rate, and we will be talking about asymmetric gameplay. For those of you who don't know what that means, asymmetric gameplay is a concept where different players have different things they can do. It's not the same. In poker, for example, you have an equal chance of getting an ace pocket, you have an equal capability to bid anything at the start of the game. That's symmetrical. Everyone has the same thing. But in asymmetric gameplay, you have, for example, the hider who has to hide from the seeker, and the seeker who has to find the hider. Those are two different jobs that are done by two different players of the game. That's asymmetric gameplay. And there's a lot of it in Risk. It's probably the most unorthodox game in all of history. So without any further ado,
let's get to Risk.
We've already divided out all the territories. Evelyn Fire actually already has the continent of Australia and is mainly spread across the Western Hemisphere. I have most of the Eastern Hemisphere. So without further ado, I'm going to shove everything down on Argentina. And we'll get to see a great example of how this works really quickly and really easily, because I'm going to attack Peru. And attack and defense works in a very special way in this game.
Don't be mean.
For those of you who don't know, attacking goes like this. If you have the amount of dice you can roll for attack power is equivalent to one less than the number of troops you have on a territory, so you've got to have at least 2 troops to attack. With each increasing number of troop, that expands until you get 3 dice with 4 troops or more. So I'm attacking with 8 troops against Evelyn's 1. If she only has 1 troop defending, she rolls 1 defense die, but if she has 2 or more, she rolls 2 defense die. So that's very different. And then, so let's roll the dice. Excellent. The highest of her attack dice is matched up with the highest, or her defense dice is matched up with the highest of my attack.
Because I only have 1 defense dice.
And she only has 1 defense die, so we're not going to do a second highest. I lose 1 troop because I lost the battle. Defender wins ties. And that's another very important aspect of this. That gives the defender a distinct advantage, even against 3 dice rolls if they have a decent number. Like, see there, I won. And another thing, you get to advance any number of troops you want, so long as at least 1 stays on the same spot. Which adds so many new layers of depth. I'm going to attack Venezuela now. I win.
Yeah, I lost in a very, 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 very bad way.
So at the moment, I have now taken the entire continent of South America, and I'm advancing to Central America.
Yippee. I do not want to get attacked. So don't attack Central America.
I will attack Central America.
Dang it.
Roll the dice.
Jeez.
It's your 5 to my 5.
Yes!
Defender wins ties.
I won the tie, baby.
And as you can see, that makes it more likely for the defender to win an attack than the offender. But it makes it so that it's more strategic to defend and attack. However, if no one attacks, nothing's going to happen, so everyone has to attack to advance.
Wah, wah, wah.
Troop deployment's also another thing. So many levels, so many levels. I win that.
I won. I lost very, very, very badly. Yippee.
And now I'm going to free move, because it's the end of my turn and I can do that. A free move for the purposes of this particular game, since we're playing in that mode, that style, at the end of your turn, you can choose to take any number of troops, so long as you leave 1, from any one area and move them into another. So I'm going to move my remaining troops from Central America to the eastern United States.
Yippee.
And then because I took territory at the end of my turn, I'm going to draw a card. That's why taking territory is advantageous.
Yep, a risk card.
Essentially, there's 3 pictures. There's a guy on a horse, a guy just standing there, and a guy with a cannon. If you get 1 of each, or if you get 3 of a kind, then you get to have some extra troops. And that's even more asymmetric.
Yippee.
So, it's your turn. You have 9 troops, because you already have South America, or Australia.
I'm going to place...
everything on Ontario, sorry.
No, I'm going to place 3 troops on Alaska, which makes 4, and I'm going to also put 2 on North Africa and 2 on Egypt.
This is why things are so advantageous. You can spread things out so very far.
And I'm also
You're all crazy.
to put 1, and I'm also going to put my last 2 armies on India.
Alright.
Bum, bum,
I
bum.
need these, you need those. Prepare to attack.
I am going to attack Alberta.
With Alaska.
With Alaska.
3, 2, 1, go.
Die.
I rolled a 4. Defender wins ties.
Dang it.
Also try and roll like somewhere where it's not totally weird.
Yeah.
Now,
I lost 1 offense die.
Right.
Attack die because I lost an army because Dangai NYI won.
Just Danga.
So okay.
My
So
name is Danga.
now I only have 3 armies, which minus 1 would equal 2. So I only get 2 offense dice.
Maths.
So, let's roll.
Defender wins ties.
Oh my
Hey.
gosh. That is just weird.
Evelyn Fire rolled a 6 on her attack, but I also rolled a 6 on my defense, and the defender wins ties.
I am going. I forgot. Is it a? Can I start attacking a different place with another country if I?
You
don't
can
wanna-
move around and attack or not attack or do whatever at any time. You don't have to keep going with a single territory
Yay!
or a single group of armies. Moving on.
Okay, give me 2 attack dice. I'm going to attack the Middle East with Egypt.
All right.
Die by the Egyptian pharaoh.
5 versus 6. You win.
Yeah.
Middle East has been taken, so that
Yeah.
means she can advance her troops in as many as she wants. Remember.
Woo. I'm going to use North Africa to attack Western Europe.
Okay. You know, only the 2.
Just 2 attack
the 2.
dice.
And you win again.
Yeah, I am rocking this
My
world.
continent is slowly crumbling beneath me. However,
Yes.
okay, I'm just gonna. Okay.
I am going to attack. Actually, no, I don't think that I'll attack that one.
To continue my explanation of asymmetric gameplay
Yes.
in this, while you're thinking, Thinkception.
Dun 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 dun.
Once a
Thinkception.
player slowly gets more advantage in a certain area of the board, then that makes it either more likely for the opposing player to put more troops on, or less likely because they want to take over other parts of the map. So that's a strategic choice that tips gameplay immensely, because once you take continents, as I said before, you can get extra troops. And for more on troops, we turn to Evie Fire. Go.
Okay, I'm going to attack China with India. Cower under chopsticks.
China with India. Okay.
Let's go.
I win.
Dang
Therefore,
it.
you lose a troop there.
Okay, I'm going to attack you again. Face the wrath of Japan. Or India. Yeah, India. I'm pretty sure.
Defender wins ties.
Oh my gosh.
And the defender wins ties mechanic, as you're starting to see, is really effective.
Yes, and it's quite...
Come a cha-cha-cha. Anyway.
Yes. I am going to stop my turn, and since I took a territory, I'm going to draw 1 risk card. Okay.
We may or may not, depending on the speed of this episode, be able to... Oh my gosh, we're 8.5 minutes in.
Oh my
able to
gosh.
actually show you the effect of this. So how many troops do I get? 2, 4, 6... No. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. So I get 7 troops, because 22 divided by 3 is 7, remainder 1. We don't worry about the remainder, and you always round down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And because I have a continent, and that continent's name is South America, I get 2 extra troops. Ugh. Hopefully you guys won't be killed by the rattling of the stuff next to the mic. I'm going to put all of this on Alaska. And you're about to see... Or on North Territory, sorry. Northwest. And you'll see why. Because Alaska connects... Or, not Alaska, Kamacha-cha-cha-cha. Kamacha-cha, blah, 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 in Asia. Sorry, I need to get my facts straight. Because Kamacha-cha, blah, 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 connects to Alaska, and you can attack overseas to Alaska, I can take that. So what I'm going to do is attack Ontario, first of all, with Eastern United States to secure the continent. So you need 1 defense die to my 2 attack.
Okay.
I don't know what that was.
Let's try that again.
A 3, you win.
I win. Yay.
We're gonna try this again.
Okay, how the heck am I supposed to move something in?
No, here. That's it.
Okay.
We're good. Roll again.
Let's go.
So my 1 this time. You win anyway.
Yay.
So Ontario stays there and is really annoying.
Okay, now Dangai cannot attack anymore.
I will attack Alaska with Kamacha Cha Cha Cha.
Dang it!
I need a bajillion attack die. You need 2 defense die.
Dang
And this is a very interesting matchup because it's highest to highest and second highest to second highest. Not strategically who would win, the defender or the attacker.
Yippee!
5 and 5. You win both for some stupid reason.
Yay!
So I move these over here.
This is so amazing.
You attack again. Or I attack again, excuse me.
Die.
You win again. I don't understand why my dice hate me so much.
Your dice hate you because you're bad. You're a mean guy. You're a mean guy.
You win 1, I win 1. So now you only roll 1 defense die.
Okay.
To my 4 attack. Or 3 attacks, sorry. There you go.
I must protect Alaska. I protected Alaska.
I will never win. You need 1 defense die to my still 3 attack die.
Oh my gosh.
I win, so Alaska is taken, and I move 1 troop over there. I'm going to attack... Actually... Yeah. I'm going to attack Mongolia with Kamacha Cha Cha Cha, which is 1 defense to my 2 attack.
Okay.
And I win!
Dang
very,
it.
very well.
Now...
And I'm going to leave 2 troops on Mongolia.
You put the curse of the dice upon me. Why'd you do this?
I'm going to leave those in Mongolia and be a horrible pain.
You are a horrible man.
I would like you to, I'm not going to free move, by the way.
Yay.
Because I don't want to.
Yeah.
You need the attack dice, I need the defense dice. It's your turn. I draw a card because I didn't take territory in this turn.
Okay, how many armies do I have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
2, 4,
Okay.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 18 divided by 3 is 6.
6 plus 2.
6 plus 2 is 8.
8, so I get 8. 1, 2.
Because she
3,
still
4,
has Australia.
5, 6, 7, 8. And that makes me so powerful. Actually, not really.
Compared to my 9 troops, her 8 is now inferior. You can see the tables have turned on how many troops we actually get.
Yep.
Putting some stuff down, putting some stuff down. This will take ages. Maybe we won't get to show you the cards in this episode because it's 12:43.
Dang it. I'm trying to put at least 2 armies on every single one so that I can attack. At least once.
That's a horrible Indian accent. I mean, you have India, but that's a horrible Indian accent.
I wasn't trying to. But thanks.
Moving forward, you can see how Evelyn has 2 troops on almost everything, making it a lot harder for me to take those said territories because I have to roll against 2 defense die.
Dayatukaska, whatever.
Kamachacha or Mongolia? Yatusk.
Yatusk.
Versus Siberia, I will take my defense die to your attack. 4 and 4, the defender wins ties.
Dang it. Okay, now let's see how many... yeah, I still get 1. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to attack Great Britain with Western Europe.
Okay, 1-1 again. You win.
I won by a lot. I won by 4, actually.
Not there. All right. What next?
I'm going to attack Southern Europe with Egypt. Face the wrath of the Pharaoh. I said that before. Face the wrath of the Pharaoh, I guess.
Southern Europe versus Egypt. Where's Egypt?
Egypt's right there.
Oh, right. Okay. 1-2.
I won.
In perhaps the worst matchup in history. Everyone threw their weapons down.
I can't believe it.
Everyone threw their weapons down, but Evelyn's troops threw their weapons down at us instead of down on the ground.
And guy, don't you lose the army there?
Yes, I did.
So I get to take
Oh,
it.
sorry. I wasn't looking at that straight. Nah.
Oops. I accidentally took your...
Someday I will get this right.
Someday. Somehow.
Someday.
Somewhere. I have no idea when that's going to be, but okay. I'm going to attack South Africa with Congo.
All right.
Congo.
5 versus 1. I win in a landslide as you throw your weapons on the floor.
Ah, douche! I totally lost in a horrible death.
Welcome to probably the most boring Let's Play ever, as we talk about places you probably have never heard of, and make you feel like an idiot as far as geography goes.
I'm going to attack Ukraine with Afghanistan, and I get to...
You moved a troop, Evelyn. You can't move a troop.
Oh, sorry. So I get 1 attack dice.
Yes.
I'm going to attack Ukraine with Afghanistan.
5 versus 3.
Aww.
In a slightly more exciting battle, I win.
Yay. I'm going to attack
Ural versus China?
China with India.
All right, India versus China, the classic matchup. 6 versus 3, I win.
How could you do this to me?
India v China, you lose a troop.
I'm going to attack Siam.
You're going to attack China
I'm
with
going to
Siam.
attack China with Siam.
There we go. 3 versus 1, I win.
Oh, why?
You're doing beautifully.
Why did you do this?
Your remaining matchups are Middle East versus Ukraine, Ural versus Ukraine,
Ural versus Ukraine.
Ural versus China.
Yeah, Ural versus Ukraine.
All right, Ural versus Ukraine.
Ural. I'm going to attack.
I will face the crane.
Yes, face Ukraine or Ural.
Roll. Hey, I win.
Dang it!
In a very exciting battle, 6v6.
I'm losing everything.
Middle East versus Ukraine, Japan versus Kamchatka or Mongolia.
Japan versus Kamchatka.
All right. 3 and 2, I win.
Frog.
Feel the wrath of Dan Guy.
I guess.
You have one possible matchup left, and that is Middle East versus Ukraine. Do you want to do that?
Middle East versus Ukraine.
Please, one territory. Nope.
Oh, didn't I get one territory?
You did. You captured Great Britain.
Yay.
You do get a card. It's my turn.
Oh my gosh, I think we might be able to show the effects of the cards, as long as I get one
I have
more
to speed
card
through
that
my
has
turn
this
in
one.
4 minutes and still, talk about everything.
Yes.
Let's do this really fast then.
Do
How many
it.
troops do I have?
Do
2,
it, man.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22.
Oh
That's
my
still
gosh.
7, plus the 2 is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Kittens.
Alright then. And I'm going to put all of them on Greenland.
Oh my gosh.
And you'll see why in a second. Greenland versus Ontario! 3 versus 1. Let's do this. Yeah, I win. I'm going to move 1 troop into Ontario and keep the rest because I'm attacking Iceland now. There you go.
It just occurred to me. Greenland and Iceland don't make sense because Greenland is not at all green, but it's covered in ice, and Iceland is not at all icy, but it's covered in green.
More asymmetric information for you here. Before we end the episode, the reason that people would put troops on one particular area over another is that some troops, or some continents, some areas, in fact, hit more other areas adjacent to them than others. So Madagascar, for instance, is very secluded with only 2 places with which you can infiltrate it. But Greenland can look at Quebec and Northwest Territory and Ontario and Iceland. That's 4, and you would have thought it would have been very secluded. So, random factoid with Dan Guy.
Yay.
Moving on.
I'm just going to roll back here.
3 versus 1, and you winning a landslide.
I win by like 4.
Roll again. You lose.
Dang
I'm
it.
advancing all troops except for 1 into Iceland, and here's why. It's because I'm attacking
gosh.
Great Britain. Great Britain shall be mine. And I have 2 continents, by the way. Great. Roll. Everyone attack.
2.
I win.
2 against 6.
In a landslide.
Nah.
I'm attacking Western Europe.
You want a tsunami.
Go. Didn't roll a 6? You need to roll a 6 to win. You didn't. Therefore, I take over Western Europe.
Hip hip hooray. How much time do we have
This
left?
is a very exciting game. Oh, we're 19 minutes in. We should stop here. Unfortunately. Okay. Normally, you would get more stuff with the cards if you got 3 of a kind or 1 of each. That would imbalance gameplay because asymmetric stuff.
So far, I have 2 people holding swords. If I had gotten a 3rd one, what would have happened, dang guy?
In any event, thank you so much for listening to us ramble for a very long time.
Yay, ramble. That's it, folks.
That's all, folks.
Yep.
If you enjoy what you heard, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more things.
Yeah.
I guess from Frameless Gaming. And there will be more of this show at some point, but we don't know exactly when.
And so far, Denga is winning.
Yes, this has been another episode of Frameless Gaming. Gaming commentary that the gaming only this time we're playing actual games and not video games. You can find us on https://console/site/official invisible gaming, or on our Google Plus page, which is too long for me to pronounce like this, and is too complicated as well. So I'll just leave a link in the description, links to the site as well. Are we good?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
If we're judging by territory, then I win. Are we judging by territory?
I guess, yes. Just judge by territory.
Alright, then have we said all the things?
Yes.
We've said all the things. Excellent.
I guess so.
Dengai wins!